I've got first aid kits, trauma packs, light devices.
Jeannie Johnson is ready for the worst.
I've got 40 days of food and water.
She's stocking up this futuristic-looking pod, counting on it to help her survive if a deadly tsunami hits.
You cannot swim to survive a tsunami. Good girl, let's go home.
She lives on a peninsula in Washington state and says if disaster strikes, she simply would not have enough time to get out of harm's way.
There's no high ground here for 20 minutes for me.
So she plans on waiting it out in this two-person survival capsule with just enough room for her and her dog Trixie.
Come on, baby.
The capsule is the brainchild of aerospace engineer Julian Sharp. His company began development after the 2011 tsunami that killed 20,000 people off the coast of Japan.
That's our fundamental goal at Survival Capsule, is to protect people from this kind of horrific death.
Sharp says the giant ball has undergone extensive testing, including being toppled off a waterfall and safely recovered.
The object of the exercise is to try and simulate a tsunami conditions.
Made of reinforced aluminum, the capsule floats and has air vents so you can breathe. It's intended to keep occupants safe until they can be rescued.
We've built this product to do the job.
Andy says our area, though not vulnerable to tsunamis, has its own risks.
The East Coast is very exposed to hurricanes, tidal surge, flooding and so on, which this capsule is designed for.
Well, it's pretty inelegant to get in.
But NYU sustainability professor Mitchell Joachim has his doubts.
It could easily be picked up, tossed around, and be a great way to die. I mean, I would rather be in a basement or an underground shelter in the case of a hurricane.
Johnson admits survival in the capsule is not a sure thing, but she's willing to take her chances if the worst should ever occur.
I don't know if this will save my life, but it gives me a sense of peace just in case.
The capsules cost $13,500. They've been ordered by more than 500 people so far, including 10 here in New York. Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.